Well, congratulations to Mike and his team. I thought they came in here and had a really good game plan. We got off to a good start and shared the ball well, but defensively we were just, a step slow. And every guy seemed to get some confidence in the first 10 or 12 minutes of the game. And then, we obviously watched this team over the last 3 or 4 weeks, and they played everybody really close. And they had St. Mary's had 7 with a side of 3 minutes, and they had Gonzaga, going down the stretch. And so it's we know it's a team that's really talented individual guys that are tough matchups for us, and they guard us really well. It's physical. We had a hard time with contested shots, and then the open shots, we couldn't convert on. It's gonna be hard to win games, shooting 33% from the field. And then we got frustrated and missed some free throws. And so all in all, it's obviously a disappointing loss, but we'll get back here on Monday, ready for next week. That'll take any questions.
The start seemed to appear to indicate that, that you got over the win, the emotional win. What kind of, was it their defense that kind of?
Yeah, well, they guard us well, and they're physical. They're big, strong, athletic guys, and so it was difficult for us early to get stops, and then we did a better job adjusting to it. And it's a completely different type of game, than the game we played on Thursday night, where their execution of their system is what you really have to guard against. This is individual guys that, Mike puts them in great places to be able to kind of attack you and isolate you, and they all got going. I mean, it was just one of those deals where 12 got a couple of early baskets, 2, 22, 15. Cobre hit a couple threes to start it, and we were just kind of scoring, with them to keep it, close.
Yeah, great.
And then, second half, we just had a hard time putting the ball in the basket, really hard time putting it in the basket. Sometimes it's rebounds, and sometimes it's turnovers, and, sometimes it's, just, they kind of overwhelm you. This was if we could have made a handful of baskets, there in the second half and kind of changed things that way, it would have really helped us, but just couldn't get anybody going.
They had kind of a different player step up at different times. Cobra was obviously big, but it seemed like they just picked different players. Does that make it that much tougher to guard?
Well, that's what they do. That's they isolate you and get you to the matchup that they want, and then kind of attack you. And what they shoot, they shot 44% from the field, so it's not like they just 41% from the field. They just didn't run over us. We just had a hard time converting those misses into baskets for us. We hit a couple of free throws late, that would have changed things too, but it wasn't our night.
Are you surprised how well Pacific was able to hit free throws, especially down the stretch?
Well, you hope that, maybe someone will slide in there and miss one to give you, give you a chance, but they were really consistent. They've come close so many times that, when you swing enough, you're bound to hit something, and he got one tonight. Had a good one.
Did you see tired legs from your team offensively, lack of execution? What did you see as the biggest problem with converting those opportunities on offense?
I saw guys that were getting challenged right at the point of attack, if it's off the ball screen, or if it's at the basket, and they were just more aggressive at the point of attack than we were.
Anything else?